2, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down to the mat. I feel like my hips are shaking. Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango and welcome to day 27 of the 90 days of full Pilates workout series. Today we are going to do a core workout to strengthen your whole abs, your back and your hips. So if you're ready, just draw your mat and let's do this together. Alright, now let's start with some warm-up movements. So I want you to inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. I want you to inhale slowly and exhale. Good. Relax your shoulders, chest open. Inhale. Pull the belly button in and exhale high your rib cage. Good. I'm going to do it for a couple more times here with the sitting position. You can open your legs, hip width apart and bend your knees. Sit on a pillow if it's easier for you to lengthen your spine and easier for your hips. I want you to keep breathing. Inhale one more time and exhale. Good. And now open your arm to the side. Inhale, lean on one side to do side bending. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center a couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing to the other side. Go a little bit further to feel the waist is lengthening. Come back to the other side and back to the center. Last one. And to the other side. And slowly bring it back. Hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Articulate your spine, shoulders down. Get in kind sitting position. And round your spine, chin to chest. Belly button in. We'll do it a couple more times with your own breath. So pull the belly button in and do it slowly. I want you to start with your back, your hips. And then round your spine, chin to chest. And then articulate your spine, look towards the front. And one more time. And bend. And slowly bring your back to neutral. Shake your hips and deeply. And bring your hand towards the front of your chest. Rotate the torso to one side. Come back to the other side and back to the center. 10 times with your own breath. 9. Keep breathing. 8. 7. Inhale and exhale. Come back. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very good. Alright, now allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. We're going to start the mini workout here. So, press your back down to the mat. Keep your back in neutral position. I want us to pull the belly button in. Press your feet down. Open your legs, hip width apart, arms along your body. Press your shoulder blades down. And now slowly tuck your tailbone forward. Draw your hips all the way up. And slowly bring it down, each vertebra at a time. Start with your hips. Press your lower back down and tuck your tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up again. And slowly bring it down. Very good. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing slowly. Belly button in. 4. Inhale, lengthen your arms. Press your whole arms down. And 3 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Make sure you stabilize your hips and keep your hips balanced. 2. Belly button in. Try not to open your knees wider. Just keep your knees parallel and facing forward to the ceiling. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet. Now pull the belly button in and want you to really exhale deeply. Hide the rib cage in. And again, we engage your core, arms along your body. Bring one leg down. Come back to the other side and back to the center. 10 times with your own breath. Press your hip bones down. Shoulder blades down. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the other side. 8. To the left. 7. Keep the same angle on your knees. 6. Inhale down. Exhale up. 5. Keep breathing. Bring it back slowly with control. 4. And 3 more times here each side. Beautiful. 2. Feel your lower abs are working. And last one. And slowly bring it back. Lengthen your legs. Dorsiflex with your feet. Open your arms a little bit wider. And I want you to inhale. Slowly bring one leg towards 45 degrees. And switch like a bicycle. So 10. Keep breathing. 9. 8. You can soften your knees and keep the same angle on your knees if it's easier for your hips. Very good. 6 and 5. 4. Belly button in. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. And last one. And slowly bend your knees. Hug your knees to your chest. Show your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your ankles. And then reverse. Now bring your legs up to 90 degrees again. And arms along your body. I want you to bring your heels down so your lower leg parallel to the ground. Now lengthen your leg to the front. Come back to the other side and back to the center. 10 times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. 9. Keep breathing. Press your hip bones down. 8. You can put your hands here to make sure you always notice. 7. Keep breathing. 6. Pull the belly button in. 5. Inhale and exhale. Come back. And 4 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. 2. Just come back to 90 degrees here. And last one. And slowly bring your legs back to the center. Each leg down at a time. Put your feet down. Alright, now arms along your body. And lift your heels up again. Now this time we're going to go from the mat up to the ceiling. So lift and down to the other side. Now let's do both legs at a time to make it even more challenge. But I wanted to make sure that you always keep your back in neutral. Your hips press down to the mat here. So only your legs are moving. If you feel like your back arching, just do each leg at a time. Very good. Keep breathing. And 10, 9, 8, 7, shoulder blades down. 6, beautiful guys. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your feet down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now you want to allow yourself to press your feet down. Hip bones down in neutral and back in neutral. Now lift your head off the mat and press your lower back down to the mat. Arms along your body. Now I want you to inhale and trim the chest here. So lift your chest as high as you can. You can always use your hand to support your head to make it easier for your neck, or just lift your arms along your body here. Now I want you to inhale and slowly open your arm to the side and back to the center. 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring your head down. Use your hand to support your head. So keep your hands behind the head here. Now bring your knees up and now shoulders down, far away from your ears, but also your back is in neutral position. So don't press all the way down to your hips. Just keep it in neutral. Lift your head off the mat. Pull the belly button in. Now I want you to try to lift your chest and your shoulders even higher. So the distance between your chin and your chest still keep the same, and try to nod your head. I want you to inhale and start to bring your chest to the right. Come back to the left. Come back. And 5 more times in each side with your own breath. Chest higher if you can. 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale to the other side. 2, keep breathing. Very good. And last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring your head down. I hope that you feel it all the way on your core and your abs here. Alright, and very good. Now I want you to keep your feet to the center. Press your feet down. Lengthen one leg towards 45 degrees and plantar flex with your foot. Draw your hips all the way up. So press both shoulder blades down to the mat. Your whole arms down. And slowly bring it down 10 times. So 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, you can move your feet a little bit away if it's easier for your knee. 7, 6, and 5. Keep breathing. 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one, lift and down to the other side, lengthen, lift and down, 10, keep breathing, 9, 8, stabilize your hips, balance your hips, 6 and 5, keep breathing, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one, lift and down, and bring your feet down. Open your knees wider, keep your feet together. Now I want you to inhale and slowly tuck your tailbone forward. Press your lower back down to the mat. Squeeze your booty muscles, squeeze your inner thighs, and contract your pelvic floor muscles here by imagining that you're trying to stop the urine flow. So draw your hips all the way up. Now try to keep stabilize your hips here. You can bring your hips down, open your legs wider. If it's easier for you to stabilize your hips and to keep it balanced, I want you to inhale and slowly rotate your hip to one side, to the other side, to the opposite side, and then come back. So make sure when you do that, your knees still in the same position. Only your hips is rotating. 10, 9, keep breathing out the version of your feet together. 8, 7, engage your core. 6, 5, belly button in. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down to the mat. I feel like my hips are shaking. All right, and now lift your legs all the way up to the ceiling. You can start with your knees bending if it's easier for your hips. Just listen to your body. Activate your feet, arms along your body. Bring one leg down and switch and come back. 10, 9. You can always bring both legs down at a time if it's more challenging for you. 8. Very good. Keep breathing. 7, or easier version. 6, 5, 4. Slowly with your own breath. 3, and the last 2 times I wanted to do the very, very challenging, but only bring it down to the point your back is still in neutral position. Good. And now hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your ankles and then reverse. Alright, and now I'm going to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Open your knees wider, activate your feet, and now bring your arms along, palms facing towards each other and to the middle of your knees here. I want you to lengthen your arms, now chin to chest, and lift your head up. And then slowly bring your shoulders down 2 times, 2 more times here. So chin to chest, lift your chest up, your shoulders up, and slowly bring your shoulders down, head down. Good. And again, chin to chest, and lift your chest up, and bring it down. All right. Now, if you feel that you need some support with your neck, use your hand anytime and switch, lift, and then come back. Otherwise, just bring your hands here. So always chin to chest first, and then draw your chest up and come back. So once your chin to the chest, hold it here. Use your shoulders to move and then bring it back. I want you to really feel the 6-pack abs working here. The muscles on your abs. Reach and then come back. Press your hip bones down. Now if you want to make it more challenging, move your knees further away so your knees on top of your hips. Let's do it for 5 times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale. Reach, come back and down. Inhale, exhale, reach, come back and down. Make a precise movement here. Good. Chin to chest, lift and down, come back. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay? And now you want to use your hand to support your head. Lift your head off the mat. And now slowly bring one knee to chest, lengthen one leg towards the front. We're going to do crisscross, so try to reach your chest to your opposite knee here, not your elbows, your chest. So now open your elbows a little bit wider, and then reach and switch for 10. Keep breathing. 9. Pull the belly button in. 8. 7. You can make it more challenging by stop your knee at 90 degrees and try to lift your chest even higher. Beautiful. And lower your opposite leg. Make sure you always stabilize your hips here. Keep your hips balanced and press down to the mat. And 2, to the other side. Last one. Go a little bit further and slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest. That's amazing. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, you can hug your knees to your chest and start to bring your torso from left to right to take a bit rest here before we move to the second part, the side legs lift. So lean on one side, put your forearm down to the mat, and your whole forearms down so your shoulders on top of your elbows. Now bend your bottom knee, lengthen your top leg here, hands behind your head. Really pull the belly button in, and I want you to inhale deeply. You're gonna feel your rib cage here. Exhale, high your rib cage in. Create like a really flat surface, like a band. Wrap and hug your belly tight. I want you to inhale and bring your hips as high as you can, and slowly lift your leg up, your top leg up just above the mat. And I want you to inhale, bring your hips down and lift 10 times here. So you can always bring your leg down if it's easier for you, or you just make it more challenge by bringing your top leg up. 10, 9, belly button in. 8, 7, feel your oblique. 6, move backward if you want to feel more on your core. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, good. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it down and slowly lengthen both legs, your top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back. We're going to do the same thing. So if you feel like you want to make it easier and make an easy day, just bend your knee and do the same thing like the previous movement. Otherwise, lengthen and bring it up and down. 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, shoulders far away from your ears. 7, 6, good. 5, 4, as high as you can. 3, keep breathing, pressure hold, forearm down for more support. 2, and last one, lift and down to the other side. Beautiful, guys. All right, so now forearm down to the mat again. Bottom leg bend and lengthen your top leg. So again, hand behind your head, really pull the belly button in, lift your leg up and lift your hips up and down 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, 7, with your breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep breathing, don't hold your breath ever, and slowly bring it down. The second move on this side lift, lengthen your top leg to the front, bottom leg towards the back, and make sure you stabilize your hips here again. You want to try to lift it up as high as you can and bring it down 10 times here. 9, keep breathing. 8, make sure you feel balance on your whole forearm. 7, 6, belly button in. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one. And allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. Take a little bit, shake with your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and I wanted to pull the belly button toward the spine and tuck your feet. Put your forearms towards the front of your chest. Press your whole forearms down. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck. And now lift your hips off the mat. So we're going to keep your back in neutral here. And I want you to inhale. Lift your whole body up. And exhale. Slowly bend your knees and bring your hips down. And lift your hips up. Lift. Bend your knees. And bring your hips down 5 times here with your own breath. Make a precise movement. So lift your hips first. Lift your knees up and knees down and hips down. Pull the belly button in all the time. Look down to the middle of your fingers and shoulders all the way on top of your elbows. Good. 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And last one. And slowly bring your whole torso down to the mat. Shake your hips and inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to rest your head on your hands here. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears. And now lift both legs up. Keep your feet touching each other and connecting and create like together to the center. Now I want you to inhale. Slowly bring your legs from left to right, to left, and to right. And lift This is a new movement for today. I want to press your hip bones down to the mat so your torso stabilized and only your legs is moving. Good, keep breathing. You can always do each leg at a time. Just lower your legs if it's easier for your back. So keep breathing. Just keep it above the mat. It's totally fine. For 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring it back and legs down to the mat. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, very good. I'm going to allow yourself to bend your knees, keep your feet towards each other. Now slowly tuck, press your whole forearms down to the mat here. Pull the belly button in, open your legs a bit apart. Now I want you to inhale and slowly press your torso up, lift your hips off the mat. Keep your back in neutral, pull the belly button in, squeeze your body muscles, keep your shoulders far away from your ears, and bring your torso down slowly 5 times with your own breath. You can open your arms a little bit wider if it's easier for you. Just listen to your body here. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you always pull the belly button towards the spine here. Don't just let it come forward and relax in the belly area. Just really pull the belly button in. Inhale and exhale. And 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. You can lengthen your legs to make it easier. 4. Lift your hips off the mat and bring your hips down. 3. Engage your core. And bring it back. And 2 more times here. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Lay down on your back again to do the last challenge for the workout today. Okay, so now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen one leg towards the front and lengthen one leg all the way up to the ceiling. Now to make it more easier for your hips, and bend your knee, and I want you to start to rotate your leg around your hip. So make sure when you do that, your knee not open to the side, just stabilize here, open your arms, and 10, keep breathing on more challenging version, lengthen your leg, 9, big circle, 8, make sure your hips stabilize, only your legs are moving, your leg is moving, 8, 7, inhale halfway, exhale halfway, 6, to all 4 directions, and 5 more times. Lengthen your ankle, activate your foot. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Reverse. So halfway inhale, halfway exhale. 9, keep breathing. 8, bend your knee anytime if it's easier for you. So keep your back in neutral position. 7, 6, and 5. Very good. 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale. And 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, big circle as big as you can, and bring it back with control. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, rotate your ankle. Exhale deeply through your mouth and reverse with the ankle. And now lengthen to the other side. Your opposite leg up. Open your arm to the side, start to rotate, and again bend your knee anytime if you feel it's easier for your back. So 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, 6, press both hips down to the mat, and 5, inhale halfway, exhale halfway, 4, belly button in. 3, very good, 2, and last one. Stabilize your hips and pull the belly button in and reverse. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, inhale and exhale. 7, 6, 5, press your shoulder blades down. Don't make any tension in your shoulders. 4, very good. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one, inhale and exhale, and slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply, rotate your ankles. Exhale deeply and reverse. And now you're going to allow yourself to lift your legs up. That's it. Flex with your feet, arms along your body. Now inhale, lengthen your leg. Exhale, come back to the other side. Just a little bit gentle movement before we stretch the workout today. Very good. And we do cool down and complete the workout today. All right, and 5 more times with your own breath, each side. To the left, come back to 90 degrees. 4, dorsal flex with your feet, stabilize your hips. 3, lower your legs for more challenge. 2, to the other side, and last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back. Bend your knees down, shake your hips, inhale deeply, and exhale deeply. Let's move to the cool down part here. So tuck the tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way up, and slowly bring it down each vertebra at a time with the back. Now press your feet down and don't open your knees wider. Just tuck the tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way back, and slowly bring it down to the mat. Press your lower back down and arch your back. And then press your lower back down, draw your hips, your tailbone upward and hips up. Again, slowly, and bring it down slowly. Good. 5 more times with your own breath. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the belly button in. 4, keep breathing. Come back slowly. And 3 more times with your own breath. Come back slowly. Good. 2, inhale. And exhale. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down to the mat. Shake your hips, bend one knee and put your opposite leg on your thighs here. Now if you can lift your heel up and bring your knee towards the chest, just as far as you can go. Come back, feel the side of your hips are stretching. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8. You can use your hand to make it easier and more stretch. 6 and 5, 4. Very good. 3, 2, last one. Now bring your leg down, lengthen your leg, dorsal flex with your feet and plantar flex with your foot. So 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, belly button in. 3 and 2, and last one. Rotate your ankle. Reverse. Alright, and now slowly hug your knees to your chest. Open your leg to the side. Feel your hip is stretching. Lengthen your leg if you can, or just as far as you can, and slowly bring it back. And slowly back to the center. Lengthen all the way down. And bend to the other side here. So leg 2 on top of your thigh and lift it up and down for 10 times with your own breath. 9, keep breathing, or you can use your leg to make more support here. 7, 6, 5, 4, belly button in. 3, feel the side of your hips are stretching. 2, and last one. Good. And slowly bring your legs down and lengthen your legs up. Dorsal flex with your feet, plantar flex with your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel the back of your leg is lengthening. 3, 2, and last one. Now rotate your ankle. And reverse. Good. And now slowly hug your knees to your chest. Open your knee to the side. And try to lengthen if you can, just as far as you can go. And slowly bend your knee and come back to the center. Good. And now hug your knees to your chest again and lengthen your leg all the way towards the front. And bend your knee back to the center. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Keep your feet towards each other. Open your knees wider. Make a little pause here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs back and open and come back for 5, 4, 3, 2, as far as you can go. Last one. And slowly bring it back. I want to bring both legs to one side. Open your arm wider and look towards the opposite side. Press your shoulder blades down to the mat, to the other side here. Feel your upper leg twisting. And slowly bring your legs back to the center. Lean on one side to sit up. So bend your knees, lengthen your spine, bring your hands towards the front, rotate your torso, come back to the other side and back to the center. So I want you to feel that your rib cage is rotating, not just your shoulders and your arms. Feel it from here, from the middle of your back. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Press your sitting bones down to the mat. And last one, inhale and exhale to the other side, back to the center. Hands under your thighs, open your elbows, round your spine. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And then articulate the spine, look towards the front. Inhale and exhale and round your spine again. And feel free to sit on a pillow in this position if it's easier for you to lengthen your spine, or arch if you even feel more flexible enough. And back to the center. Good. And I'm going to cross your leg if you feel flexible, or just keep it in the same position. Now I'm going to slowly lengthen your spine, hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. And open your eyes slowly. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, please let me know by commenting below, or just keep me updated, because I love to hear from you guys. And again, just feel free to share this workout with someone that you think it can be helpful, even if they are not in the series yet. And I'm going to see you tomorrow for the next workout. Bye bye.